There was one time that I never recovered from it. When I was 19 years old, fought in Anaheim, California. Flew out here to fight in the Nationals. Won my first fight. Then I won my second fight. I was fighting this kid, and I was there with just me and my friend Junksick. He was coaching me. He was cornering me. And this guy, they had their whole team with them, and there's all these people in the stands that were. I remember saying, "Come on, Johnny, get him, Johnny, get him, Johnny." And I knew this dude was just a little slow, and he was doing some things, and I was seeing some openings, and I hit him harder than I've ever hit anybody in my life. I hit him with a wheel kick, I hit him so hard I was limping for a couple days afterwards because my heel hurt from hitting his head, and I flatlined him. He face planted, he started snoring, and he never got up. They carried him off in a stretcher. He was unconscious for half an hour, and they eventually carried him off, put him in a stretcher, brought him to the hospital, but he literally never stood up and walked around. And
that's scary.
It scared the shit out of him.
And then I went back. The dude?
I didn't know the dude. He was from Chicago. I was from Boston, and we just met in California.
That's what's weird about boxers. Like, beating somebody up that you're not angry at,
right,
is a wild thing to think about.
It is wild. Yeah, they do it all the time. You know, a lot of MMA fighters, they're good friends up until a lot of them train together, and then they go and they fight. But I went back to my instructor, and my instructor was a hard man. This Korean dude who had been taught by General Chae Young-yi, who's the original founder of Taekwondo, who used to train troops in Vietnam. I mean, this guy was hard. And when I went back and told Mr. Kim, I said, we were talking about the tournament. He goes, "I heard you had a really good knockout." And I said, "It was very scary." I go, "Made me nervous." I go, "Because he never got up. I mean, thought he was dead." And he goes, "Sometimes they die."
Wow.
And then he walked away.
Wow.
And then I was like, "Oh shit, they is me."
Yeah. Like, how old were you then?
19.
Jeez.
And that was the decline of my Taekwondo career from that moment on.